Hi, my name is Greg Fell. I'm Director of Public Health in Sheffield. This is a short video on what happens from Wednesday the 2nd of December. So Sheffield, along with the rest of South Yorkshire, will enter the highest alert category, Tier 3, from 1 minute past midnight on the 2nd of December. I think that's fairly well-trod territory now. Several factors are taken into consideration when deciding which tier we fall in. Most importantly, the R0 number, the propensity to spread, the rate of infections, the 7-day incidence, particularly in the over 60s, which for us is coming down, and the speed with which cases are rising and, or in our case, falling. And also hospital activity is also taken into account when determining what alert category the city falls into. So we will be in Tier 3 from the 2nd of December. Tier 3 restrictions will be a bit different this time round compared to when Sheffield was in Tier 3 before the national lockdown commenced in early November. So in summary, in Tier 3, you cannot meet socially with friends and family indoors in any setting unless they're part of your household or support bubble. Now, and that includes private homes and indoors in hospitality venues. You mustn't meet with people outside your household or support bubble in a private garden or in most outdoor public venues. The rule of 6 applies in outdoor public spaces such as parks or beaches, countrysides or public gardens. Hospitality venues will remain closed with the exception of takeaways. Shops and retail outlets will open and some indoor venues will remain closed. Leisure and sports facilities will be open, but no group exercise classes. People please continue to reduce the number of journeys you make where possible, but you can travel to venues or amenities that are open. Travel to other parts of the UK should be avoided, including for overnight stays, other than for things like work, education, youth services, or to receive medical treatment, or because of caring responsibilities. So as a rule, you carry the tier you are in with you wherever you go, and in Tier 3 you shouldn't be travelling outside of a Tier 3 area. Places of worship will be open, but please don't attend with or socialise with anyone outside of your household support bubble unless a legal exemption applies. Weddings and funerals remain open, but at the previous restricted levels. In a nutshell, there's not a huge amount of difference between Tier 3 and the national lockdown, certainly with regard to social mixing. There will be a review period. It will be reviewed fortnightly, so the next review period will be in the period up to the 17th of December. It's impossible to call what tier Sheffield will be in from 17th of December onwards. The numbers are all heading in the right direction, but it's the Secretary of State's decision as to where different places will be. Sheffield's figures continue to fall, but they're high. They're falling from a high baseline. So what you continue to do does matter. We're all frustrated, but please be careful and don't undo the good work that we've all done. Stick with the programme. The programme will remain the programme for the foreseeable future. The basics will remain the basics. Wash your hands, keep your distance, wear a face covering. The business end of transmission is within and between households. What we've all done has made a huge difference to the numbers over the last couple of months. Undoubtedly, it has saved lives. You'll never be able to see those lives or count those lives, but saved lives it has, and please continue to do so.